welcome into Yedna Lashim day 614. Why do I always start these so high on energy? I'm not really high on energy right now. I haven't drunk any coffee. I wake up only recently. I don't know. Hi there, Krish. Hi there, Headsack. Hi there, Captains. Hi there, Dog Can Explode. When Make It said thermodynamics in time. Oh yeah, that was. I cried in the theaters when that happened. You know, when Make It said we can make it happen. That was just insane. And last hour of 3-hour road trip is my first human welcome then. It's Spanish. I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I barely speak one language. Oh, music. I keep always start. Why do I always start last news without music? Ridiculous. Give me a second. It's so dry, isn't it? The music in the background. Music. There we go. And there we go. No, all of it. Anyways, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. I am fine and well. There's a lot of things I have to do, but it should be fine. Should just be able to. I'll try to make all of them on stream. I'll try to do all of them on stream. There. Music, sweet. Or at least most of them, because recently the streams have been so short. You know, I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I haven't really been able to do anything entertaining. I've just been walking the entire time. Oh, Spooky Make It. You have to wait one more day for it, because we need to wait for day 615. It's every 5 days. Do you have a certain playlist for these stream songs? I have a folder with music, which I play. That's my playlist. It's different iterations of the Make It theme. Anyhow, today... Let's be real. We're just gonna be chatting, and I'll just make some animation in the background. I bought some vanilla cappuccino coffee, you know, and it's not good. It's not good. Surprisingly, it's awful. It's really awful. It has that, like, imagine the aftertaste of salt. Except vanilla flavored. It's not good. It's really bad. But I'm hoping it has caffeine, so close enough. During day 628, I got 2 pies. Oh hell yeah! Isn't it Tao? Wait, Tao. Isn't Tao just in relation to pie? What is it? Wait, was Thai half pie or 2 pies? I never remember. Not that. Oh wait, the time constant was letter Tau. Oh, I was right. I don't remember how many streams ago I mentioned that, but I was correct. Haha, as I always am. Do you usually stream? Yes, I usually stream. Did you watch the Tesla update? No. No. Alright, then why not quantum mechanics, of course? Ridiculous. Statistical mechanics, if anything. And also, first, we should start by setting up an animation to render, not waste any time. Then watch it right now, it's big. First of all, I can't watch it on stream, because copyright and content stealing and morality of it all. But what is Tesla update even? Without looking, can I assume that they'll just be talking about AIs and whatnot? That seems like... Unless Tesla software update. You mean Tesla software update? Is this your YouTube channel? I don't know actually. I have to check. I'd have to check it. Robotaxi. Aren't they failing? I love how Tesla update, the first news is just Tesla shares dropping. After Robotaxi review fails to impress. Oh, so you mean this? Something like this. Oh, wait, how is How is this legal? How can Microsoft Start just include news from CNBC? 5.5 could round up to 6 too. This is my first stream. Well then, welcome! Hi! Hi there. It's been bad since the Elon nerf, not gonna lie. That is... Yeah, you know, but to be fair, Tesla was gaining, but, you know, Tesla stock was a bit too high, so they needed to nerf it with Elon. I would say at least it's low accurate. No, it's all these tech companies go through these stages. See the Robovan. Why would you need? Why? First of all, what? I'm sorry, I got distracted for a second. Oh, I'm still distracted. My eyes are refusing to accept what I'm looking at. Robovan, like a toy car. Tesla Robovan. Robo-wife. Oh, that... I feel like they can't decide the design, can they? It's been going downhill for the guy even since he bought Twitter. I mean, it's been going downhill for Elon Musk ever since he went into the public eye. Because, like, here's the thing. Whoa, I don't want to go into economics this deep, this early into the live stream, I suppose. But the thing is, that the... well, I wouldn't really say American, but the... Is neo-libertarian appropriate here? Let's just say, for the sake of, for now, like a libertarian... Let's get political, alright. Libertarian capitalism suffers from a certain problem where CEOs are getting more and more power. Which on the surface doesn't seem all that bad, but the issue lies in the fact that CEOs aren't really owners of companies. And since CEOs are getting more and more power, and they are getting more and more of their compensation paid in stock, and also since stocks are becoming more and more important, really often a lot of different companies prioritize short-term stock value increases over long-term benefits for the company, which effectively just mitigates the entire benefit of capitalism. And so because of that, right now, you basically... It's a bit of a mess, let's just say. Companies can be easily pictured as oligarchies. I mean, here's the thing. There's a lot of problems a lot of people have with capitalism, but I don't think the problem is with capitalism, the problem is with how the world just looks right now. The biggest upside of capitalism, which in my opinion cannot be denied, is the free market. And that's nice, right? Yeah, you know, you can pick between products and so on. But that doesn't work if the companies are just trying to get the number to go up. The thing is, at this point in the company, you have a problem because... Check out the thumbnail, open this link. I don't know if you sent a link, Mr. Best, or not, because YouTube doesn't allow links in comment, I don't know why. But the thing is, right now, a big issue, well, one of the big issues, there's a lot of big issues when it comes to big companies, but when you have a company like Apple, for example, or even better, when you have a train company, right, and a train derailment happens, okay, and train spills toxic chemicals, like complete hypothetical, you know, something I'm saying doesn't happen that often because that would be pretty bad, then who do you hold accountable? Like, do you hold accountable the CEO of a company? Well, maybe because they had the power, but at the same time they aren't the actual owners of the company, right? That would be the shareholders. But should you hold the shareholders accountable? Well, should you? Because shareholders... the CEO trolley problem. Exactly, the CEO train poisoning people problem. And so yeah, basically, like, Elon Musk is doing well, but Elon Musk was doing well, isn't anymore in any terms, but Elon Musk was doing well only in terms of, like, a CEO. Because he got the stock to go up, which was the point. The problem is, Elon Musk sacrificed everything just for the stock to go up. That's not a good idea. And so that's why everyone is, you know, laughing at him. You won't run out of money, just fame. That's the problem too. That's added to the list of problems. The fact that you can just ruin so many companies and still be one of the richest people on the planet. What the heck? I mean, I won't sit here and pretend as if Twitter was a good website at any point. But it undeniably was now. Also, oh my goodness, all of these, just so much Nazi stuff. That's another thing, politics-wise. You know what? As much as I would love to go back to being a background superpower and side continues, exactly. As much as I would like to sit here and shit talk Elon Musk, that's a bit of an easy target. Let's pick something more specific. You know what? I've been focusing on American politics for way too long. Let's talk about European politics, because they're not doing well either. That's not good. That's not a good thing. So you see, when it comes to the Austrian Parliament, when you take a look at the Austrian Parliament, you have the Federal Council, National Council. Federal Council, currently you have the government consisting of OVP and the Greens, which is honestly quite curious, because Greens is the Green Party, right? They're extremely leftist. OVP are centrist right-wing, center-right. So classic, you know, in every single government all over the world, always the party in power is the center-right. That makes sense. But what's really curious is that they partnered with the Green instead of the even more right-wing party. And the reason why, and this is funny, this is comical, this is not at all depressing. Oh wait, did it change? Oh, I'm sorry. It will make sense. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind, I'm an idiot. It was 25. But I thought it was 30 right there. What's really funny is the FPO. Hi, the Kushul, welcome. We're just talking about politics, you know, just joshing around. It doesn't say 30 here. This FPO is clearly much larger. I don't know, the point is, there's a party in Austria. European Parliament makes sense. No. There's a party in Austria called FPO, which is like... It's not great, in my opinion. In my personal opinion, it's pretty bad that they got so much power recently. They were... It's a far-right party that's right-wing populist, national conservative, and Eurosceptic. And if that doesn't ring any bells, well, then you can go for history, and you can realize that it was started by a literal Nazi. So, you know... Let's just say it's not great that, you know, they they won so many seats. It's not great. And then you have the German AfD too, it's also rising up. There is a lot far-right, right-wing populist and Eurosceptic. There is a lot of far-right parties in the EU right now, and it's a worrying trend, let's just say. So yeah, you know, politics is fun all across the globe, not only in America. European Parliament is a bit more stable, mainly because there are, like, as you can see. And what's really curious is that it's like right here, this is the part EPP. Yeah, EPP is the current majority. Well, majority in quotes, of course, can be the biggest majority. So you have center-right, center-left, if I'm not mistaken. And then all of these are far-right, and all of these parties are Eurosceptical, which is, I guess that's in the complete opposite of ministering. I don't know what ministering is. But what I do know is that I really don't like how many Eurosceptical far-right parties there are in Europe right now, and how much support they have. I really don't like it. Especially when the beer party didn't get anything. My goodness. Beer party. That's such a killer party. They got nothing. It's ridiculous. And apparently, like, younger people voted for FPO. I'm upset. Yes, that's what I get for getting into European politics. Alright, I'll be done with politics. I can tell no one cares. Ooh, there was a Google Docs update. That's sweet. Someone drinking and driving since 2001. I mean, beer party is really cool. I really like the beer party. I really like what they stand for. Depolitization of politics is a killer sentiment. I love it. What does day 614 mean? You see, allow me to show you. I have been streaming every single day for, you won't believe it, the past 614 days. Now some may describe it as a serious problem, some may describe it as an addiction, some may describe it as a cry for help, but you see, none of these are actually correct, because I'm just here making it happen. And so I would really like to just keep talking and let it scroll down, but the truth is it will take a really long time to scroll all the way. It's 600 live streams. That's quite a lot of streams. It's still scrolling. We're only on day 400. Yeah, there's even more. Now, eventually there will be a gap, or I feel like we crossed the gap. That's because I switched to a second channel to stream, then I switched to Twitch to stream. So yeah, there's a bit of a gap, but it's certainly some streams. And that's why 614. Because I've been doing it every single day. Past 614 days. Boy, I really need a hobby. I guess this is my hobby. That is more than a week. Yeah, I would even say it's almost a month. I think. I don't remember how time works. Too many like days, weeks, month. Who has time to remember that? Oh, when I finish rendering? That's a good question. Okay, the puzzle, that's... I'll go between these two lines. Okay, that's pretty simple. Let's get a year and a half, another 100 days more. Yeah, it's actually gonna be 2 years and 100 days. 365 plus 300, that's 665 plus 65, that's 730 if I'm not mistaken. One must imagine 614 greater than 7. Prove it! Principia Mathematica, go for it. Hi the Sunska, hi the Vibu. 90 minutes. Don't worry, I'll try to make this stream longer. Said make it. I always try to make these streams longer. Just ends up being too boring. Okay. If you try to find a function rule using any method, never try doing it without coding. With 17 iterations. Why would you try it without coding? Use a pewter. So sick of calculus 3 up. Well, calculus does look to a person. So I'm playing D&D with GPT and 14 charisma. Good for you. Funny enough, I have 14 charisma in the real life. Okay, this, get rid of this, and yeah. Now what's next? What's going to be there's a point right here and a point right here. Check the different positions and okay, yeah, all right. So I just need points on it. Angle indeed. Well, trigonometry, or like meaning behind trigonometry for now, then trigonometric functions. What exactly is 14 charisma? Oh, it just means that I'm really funny and intelligent. Which, I mean, everyone knows that. Everyone knows that's the case. I'm not gonna make fun of America. Oh, Craven, you've joined in late. We already did. You gotta be quicker than that if you want. Let's make fun of France. Actually, I don't know. French seem to be doing surprisingly well. Like, France, as far as I'm aware, has one of the most left-leaning or the most left-leaning government in Europe. Which is, honestly, considering what I've been just saying with their immigration policies, have you seen the rest of the government in Europe? Oh, Quafen, you joined in right after. Alright, Quafen, well then let me tell you, let me jog your memory on what's happening in Europe at the moment with 2 or 3 letter long, just FPO, and AFD. AFD pro-Russian movement, that's a whole other thing. Not Saxony, just AFD in general. Which are both far right and are gaining a lot of traction. That's not good. It's not a good trend. It's a really bad trend. I don't like FPO and AFD. Of a tax increase of 0.5. That's another problem. People don't get how taxes work. I'm fine with paying taxes. Like, listen, if the government is wasting your tax money, then in my personal opinion, maybe a better idea than lowering taxes would be to stop them from wasting it. But that's my opinion, because the other way, if you go the other way, then you run into a whole Republican problem where you just elect people based on tax cuts, and then these people just end up only lowering taxes for the rich, and then Democrats get into office and Democrats do nothing because they're fucking Democrats, of course. Why would they do anything? And you know, and that's me shitting on America again. Are you a leftist? I think I'm not living on the mission for right. I think we should include Y and Z axis. I mean, here's the thing. Of course, left and right cannot tell you everything about politics, but at the same time, left and right are useful terms, especially since we have them defined so well. So you can think of it this way. You cannot describe your whole ideology, of course, based on a single axis, because then you'll end up lumping a lot of people together who shouldn't be close, right? But at the same time, you can take a bunch of these axes and use them to describe a set of policies, describe a certain government. So for example, you have economically left, socially left, economically right, socially right, where left-leaning means anti-hierarchical, so basically, you know, everyone should be more equal, and right-leaning means hierarchical. Why can I pronounce it? Mokovi, right, that should help. Well, so you know, left means everyone should be more equal, right meaning there should be less equality, which sounds bad on paper. In reality, you know, it basically means that if you work hard, you should get rewarded for it. So both sides have a good claim. So you know, leftists wanting more equality, obviously good. People on the right wanting you to work and then for that work to get compensated, that's obviously also good, right? But both ideologies also have a problem. Left-leaning ideology has a problem of if everyone is equal, then there isn't much motivation. And that's demotivating, because the harder you work, you won't really get anything in return if it's perfect equality. So that's a big problem. That's why so many countries with, in quotes, communism ended up just with dictatorships, because, you know, at some point you have to force people to work. That's one of the problems, obviously. I'm oversimplifying a lot. On the other hand, the right-leaning policies also have a problem, because if you're not going for equality, you may end up with a situation where sometimes certain people are so poor that they can't just get out of poverty. That no matter how hard they work, they can't get out of poverty. And so that's why, usually, instead of just blindly following one ideology, it's good to have a healthy mix of both, see where each ideology would apply best, where you just need to give everyone an equal share, where you need to compensate people, and so on and so forth. The problem is that when it comes to all of these far right, well, all of these, AFD and FPO, those are the ones that upset me. The problem with both of them is that they are very, very, very trending towards Nazi stuff. And so I don't like it. I'm not a fan of the Nazi stuff, you know? Figuring out text by itself. It's always about balancing happiness, productivity, every single individual, every single background. Yeah, the thing is, it's obviously, you can't just describe your ideology based on only, you know, left and right. But at the same time, but you can describe an ideology in terms of left and right. There is more to it. You could be tending more towards anarchy or more towards authoritarian stuff. It could be more democratic, more wise. If you can breathe, then you can breed. What did you just say, Sanska? I regret having read that. I'll be honest. As a point that don't say he has. I agree with him. But yeah, I've just been following up on European politics, and it's and certain places good. As I mentioned, France. Oh yeah, I guess I could just look at Wikipedia. French Parliament. Do they have a parliament? I don't know. All of these bodies, they do the same exact thing. They just call it different things. So government in France right now is oh, that's the centrist group, Macron, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Macron's group. So I can't. If Maker can breathe, I don't know. First, I would suggest you fact check your Republican right group, Democrats group. Oh, how funny! Comical. National Assembly. Oh, that's an extremely short description. Presidents, no, I'm looking for a list of policies more like, or like ideologies, something to reflect what you represent. These pages really need to be expanded. But yeah, it's fun. Also, I do believe that the European Union is a largely positive force, and both AFD and FPO, if I do remember correctly, well, yeah, they're Eurosceptical, so yeah. So this page I've seen in a month. I mean, that's usually what happens when it comes to English Wikipedia with, you know, regional stuff. They usually don't get translated properly, and they only get like a basic translation. Different positions, alright. I'm sorry, did I? Oh my goodness, I removed the colors. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's supposed to be green. Just 1/3. There we go. So how's the weather? Fudge, I didn't keyframe them. Okay. Clear all of it. Listen, I'm still down to chatting. I'm just walking and stuff in the background. I can multitask. I'm good with multitasking. The reason I dropped politics because most people find politics unbearable. That's why I dropped it. Yeah, we can talk about loons if you want. Oh, what's the best monkey tower in loons? That's a good question. Tack shooter is the strong contester on the basic. Actually, a boomerang monkey. Nice to be sure pig. They can find our exact location. Can they? GeoGuessr. I mean, they can find your region. But at the same time, elections are like court sessions, but everyone thinks they're the opposition. Yeah! There are actually surprisingly a lot of parties that run on just being the opposition. Even if they're not opposition at all. It's actually not as surprising. Damn it, make it, you're pivoting towards politics again. Exact location, I'm not kidding. I mean, here's the thing. There are two different ways you can approach the internet. Because a lot of people approach the internet. So yeah, there is the traditional the way you can approach the internet, but at the same time, there is this sort of weird fascination of being anonymous. Which I get is what I'm doing right now, right? Obviously. But what I find weird is how many people like it. I just find it a fun hobby to try to remain anonymous. That's why I do it. It's fun. It's fun for me. I've planted my fake names on the internet, right? And then if you fall into a rabbit hole to find the question, what make its real name, then you find a bunch of different fake names, like fake faces, fake stuff, and it's fun. Fake locations and whatnot. But at the same time, if someone doxes you, or I don't know, if someone doxes you, that's pretty bad. But if someone discovers your location online, it's not as bad as people think. If you're not a public figure, if you are a public figure, you're gonna get screwed, of course. But if you're not a public figure, if you're a private figure, I'm not gonna send a pipe bomb, right? It's not gonna come to your house. Make it my hard rent free. I mean, listen, if you're not charging rent, gladly. No longer feel safe. Why? I'm gonna do my location. You'll say hi, sure. This yeah, that's the thing. Unless you're a public figure, if someone discovers your location or your IP address, it won't really be as big as of a problem. Simply because, can you imagine how much work it would take to actually do something with an address? Do you guys use water in Poland? No, we don't. We haven't yet discovered it, actually. But yeah, if someone discovers your address, that's actually illustrates pretty well the switch between how things used to be versus how they are now. Imagine like 100 years ago, if someone discovered your address, it wouldn't be scary, it wouldn't be weird. It would be like, yeah, there were books with all the phone numbers and all the addresses. If America has a gun license, not, and with Americans it's 50-50. Oh, buddy, not 50-50. 50-50, that's optimistic. 50-50. There are more guns in America than people. Statistically, if he just has one gun, you're lucky. $80-50. But yeah, at the same time, that's only a problem if that person online you're scared of were to do actually something bad to you, which, fair, okay, yeah, I suppose that's a fair issue to be had. Still, it's more of a problem of hate crime in general rather than the internet. Should have just set them up correctly on the first try, then we'd have to fix all of these. Maggie, have you wanted the dark web someday? You mean what, is it legal? I think it is, right? Yes. It's not as scary as people think. But it's just information. What do you think dark web looks like, people? Called dark web for a single reason. Yeah, it's called that because the Tor browser has dark theme by default. That's why it's called dark web. I'm not that interested in dark web. It's just like from a technical point of view, there isn't anything remarkable about dark web. Okay, the ways people stay anonymous, that's cool. That's certainly cool. Mainly because of the herd immunity, which I absolutely love that approach. When it comes to dark web itself, internet, but like free speech and stuff, we can. It's illegal. I mean, it's not just like the internet, but it's the internet. It's, by all accounts, it's just the internet. Dark web is very much just the internet, except paths that, you know, normal browsers won't let you go to because they're not trusted. Like, you do realize you can technically browse the net without using a single web browser, right? If you're browsing the net without using a net browser, then you could technically say you're browsing the dark web. From a technical point of view, there isn't really much of a difference. Because I suppose removing the filter would be... I know shell. I don't think shell is what you need there. I think networking is what you need. No, it's right here 70 and right here keyframe. It connects both dark and light web, which is called web. Yeah. I mean, I really... Okay, here's the thing. If you have... I don't know if... hold on, I'm just thinking to... make sure that I'm not misinterpreting stuff. But as far as I'm aware, all of the dark web websites, or rather most of them, most of the famous ones, are still public. Not public in a traditional sense, only public in a way so that you can access them without, you know, any password or anything. And of course, you can just go for them. Now, normal browsers won't let you simply because they won't show you them. They won't show you these sites for legal reasons, for branding reasons, and just not have any problems. However, if you know the address, I'm pretty certain you can just go for it. The link of .onion. All of them .onion? I mean, onion is, you know, the head immunity one, as I mentioned. I think it's 90. It's 0. Why isn't this working then? Oh wait, because I moved it on the x-axis. Oh, I see the problem. I'm sorry, am I an idiot? Come 36. Can it? Oh, I guess it can be. Well, egg on my face. Oh, I'm good at this. That's one way triangle make it. Thank you, I'll take it as a compliment. And there we go, now just 30 frames. Because I have to play D&D or GPT. Sounds kind of, I've never played D&D. It's really time consuming and friend requiring for me. Most of the time we're still Blender is a free video editor, which is good. I mean, Blender has a free video editor. It's just that the good part is a bit limits. At least the last time I tried it. Last time I tried it, it wasn't great. I wouldn't say it was bad, it was free, so of course, you know, better than nothing. Oh, why does this coffee taste so awful? Oh, it tastes like... My goodness, the chocolate one was delicious. This... It really just tastes like salt aftertaste. Oh my goodness. Duh. I mean, the coffee itself is alright, but the aftertaste is killing me. Use Premiere, right? Yeah, I do. I actually have it open in the background. Oh yeah, I was working the short before this. I guess we can finish it. No, never mind. Never mind again. It worked. Haha. That's 30. Would 30 be enough? Yeah, it would be enough. What are fundamental forces? Exactly. Exactly right. It's just a silly little short, but I like it. Oh. Welcome back, Uri. Oh yeah, oh damn it. The motion blur won't be right on this. I need to go right here and do minus 360 on the correct motion blur. Yes, there we go. And so yeah, that's how it's going. Politics, am I right? You know, just AFD, FPO, dark web, mathematics, and so on and so forth. See what region watches your videos. Tell me the percent you remember. I don't have to remember, I can just check. What percentage of a region watches my videos? So, you know what? Let's have y'all guess first. I'm curious. What would be y'all's guesses on what percentage of what region watches my videos? From Austrian politics to funny spinning content blender. Exactly. That's a typical make it live stream for you. There we go, geography. In order, from the highest percentage to the lowest percentage, we go with United States, India, United Kingdom, Germany, and Canada. Canada is number 5. Curious. Those damn Canadians. Oh, actually, but it's different for lives. Let's see. For lives, number 1 is United States, but India is really close second, practically the same place. For videos, it's mostly United States, yeah. Shorts, United States. Yeah, for everything, it's United States and India. Top 2. Top 1 is always United States, top 2 is always India. Oh yeah, each frame will take a minute now. I keep forgetting that if I render 2 things at the same time, it's gonna take longer. I guess we can walk on the short.
What are fundamental forces?
What are fundamental forces indeed?
There's gravity,
Which makes them gravity. Okay, so right here is what I need is delete all of those, delete all of those, delete everything, and background pitch black. Sweet. Makes forces come together. So this will be green. The appropriate shade of green. No, Italy, my country remains a disappointment in external politics. Oh, you're from Italy! I don't know, didn't Italy just go through like a period of extreme, extreme political disorder? I haven't really gotten into Italian politics. I've just been stuck on the German and Austrian. And a little bit of Dutch. Just a little bit. Also Hungarian. In Hungary it's also pretty insane. The ball used in another video, gravity. It is the same ball, yeah, it's my beloved ball. My favorite ball. Why is it actually this long to render? There's nothing demanding about this scene. Well, now it will be, because now there's glass. Glass is pretty demanding. Hmm, 40. 40 should be enough. Is that a graviton? No, this is just meant to be an object. Although I guess I could also make a short about fundamental particles. Wouldn't that be just fun and thrilling? Oh, YouTube isn't receiving enough smooth video. I wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that I'm rendering so many things. Oh, I see the problem. Right here, it's slowing down. Actually, let's do it like a professional would. So this to linear. There. Okay, now it's way too sudden. Good enough. Yes, now let's call it or force 1 or force A. Even though it's gravity, so it should be G, I suppose. But now I'm rendering even more stuff at the same time. Damn it! Now it's gonna. Oh, this one takes only 7 seconds. That's nice, convenient. Although my taskbar broke it again. There we go. Fixed it. Now each frame right here takes 2 minutes. Right here, minute and a half. Even though there's absolutely nothing that should be taking a minute and a half with this scene. This is just a texture, light, and a cone. There's absolutely nothing there. I did delete the balls, didn't I? If I didn't delete the balls, then yeah, that's actually fair. And yeah, that's the life. That's the 3D animator's life. I can't wait till I make the chemistry video instead of making the 40-minute long math video. Why did I pick the 40-minute math video? I honestly wasn't expecting it to take 40 minutes. It will be a bit less than 40 minutes because I still have to cut a lot. But I was full on expecting the Fourier transform video to be like 15 minutes long. I had no idea it would be half an hour. Over half an hour. Electricity video. I'm working on it! I've been a bit busy with other videos. What's the meaning of life? Didn't I already make that video? I thought I already made this video. I thought I already made the meaning of life video. No. I mean, the does meaning has meaning. That's close enough. Fun fact, what is cool, the thumbnail for this video, that's the screenshot of a render, because I didn't even want to wait for that to render. Back then, my videos really sucked. Can you see? This is so much better. Whoa! YouTube. Oh yeah, I guess I shouldn't be throwing it around when my graphics card's, let's just say, struggling a bit. So yeah, how is life going with everyone? For this video, all I have to do right now is just finish the last 4 chapters. That's it. Then it's done. So yeah. Hello everyone, welcome into yet another paint drying, music listening live stream in which we'll be watching paint dry and listening to music. I really have to find something more entertaining to do for these streams. Oh, I could play games, but to be fair, in order for me to play games, I need to have the walk finished the day before. Which recently just hasn't been happening. Recently I've just been not keeping up the videos. The Extreme 1000 watching paint dry. We might just have a segment. Not even day 1000, day 700. We might just have a segment which we're watching paint dry. That'd be fun. Don't tempt me, I will do it. Is it really time for me to? No, I can't end the stream. It's now. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna finish the short. Then I'm gonna think of something entertaining to do. I just really want to finish this video. Then burn yourself out. Oh no, don't worry. I'm burning myself in. Listen, I am. Okay, my channel is not doing great, but it is doing the best so far. Which, to be fair, it's more of a smack in the face about how my channel was poorly performing in the past than anything else. But there is hope. There is hope on the horizon. All I need to do is just keep walking, and then walk some more, and then walk a little bit more, and then maybe, you know, a couple more hours walking, and then there, maybe I won't be struggling financially no more. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be? Maybe, hey, maybe I'll even have enough time to rest. Whoa, can you imagine? That would be something new. Check on the horizon. I'm confident. I am confident that I will succeed. It might be just my hubris. It might be. I'm confident and I shall not falter. Might as well, let's see. Do I have any more frames to add this video?
There's gravity, which makes them together, electromagnetism, which causes magnetism and electricity. Think of them as red, green, and blue of colors. Mix and match in different ways to create colors. And that's actually why I think that dividing electromagnetism into electricity and magnetism.
Oh yeah, right here. This. We have this.
But electricity and magnetism is so. Magnetism into electricity and magnetism.
Okay, a tiny little bit of corrosion solve we had.
Electricity and magnetism is so silly because I mean it's a fundamental force. You can't just take something indivisible and divide it, but because I mean it's a fundamental force. You can't just take something indivisible and divide it, but that's a whole other thing too long for results. So I'll just leave it for next time.
And there we go. Make it. When you show your face in the video, face review, but like it doesn't come out because of floating elements. Elements. There's much time to think of ideas as you need time to actually make the videos themselves. No, I don't. No, I do not. I have so many videos that are just waiting for me to make. I have plenty of ideas. What I'm struggling with is... Well, what I'm struggling with right now at the moment is the motivation. That's the main thing. Although I suppose you could argue... Oh, this coffee tastes so awful. I suppose you could argue that my predicament, my financial predicament, is a motivator. Not a good one. I'd rather not have that, but it has better than nothing. I guess I can also end this right here animation, because that would probably be long enough.
Red, green, and red.
Yeah, more than enough. Actually, I can just count the frames.
Green and blue of color. Green and blue of green and blue.
Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So from 7 frames, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7 to 16. To 86, and then what we need is a red, green, and blue. So green. For green, I'll imagine a cube. And there we go. Keep in mind, a good idea is one that also boosts motivation, not the expert. I mean, the thing is, as I mentioned, my biggest issue right now is the fact that it's all extremely uncertain for me. So, right now, I am not earning enough off YouTube for it to actually be my sustainable, certain job. Which means that in 2 years, I still don't know if I'll be doing YouTube. It's a grim thought, but a realistic one, so I have to keep in mind. I don't know if in 2 years I'll still be doing YouTube, because there is a solid possibility that I will just... It won't be enough. At the same time, if, however, my channel grew, and if I was making enough to sustain myself, and maybe even save up for the future to make sure that, you know, I won't be in this predicament no more, then that would lift a massive weight off my shoulders. And there we're down to 13, well, we're down to 13 seconds. This frame is also finished, nice. I rendered without alpha, but that won't matter because
Gravity, which makes stuff come together. Electromagnetism. There's gravity, which makes stuff.
this will be screen anyway.
Gravity, which makes stuff come together. Electromagnetism.
Ooh, the colors all off on this. No, but it shouldn't take much more to reach the stars. I hope so. It will get easier with time. The thing that sucks is that right now, they ain't looking great. No, I shouldn't be doing the metric colors this way.
There's gravity, which makes stuff come together. Electromagnetism, which causes
cool this now, which means post is 1, we just completely have to delete all of them and add in actually from yet another blender file. Blender file in the quantum mechanics video, if I'm not mistaken. Have lunch by now. Bye, Dawkins Cloud. Thank you so much for being here, really, and good luck in the future. More bits, quantum mechanics, and light is the one I'm looking for, I think. First thing I thought I saved it instead of opening, which would be bad because now it would overwrite an actual useful file. There's a photon in it. And copy and paste right here. There we go. Sphere is our main object, like this. And then lower its size, and 40 frames should once again be sufficient. There we go. That's force B. Right here, just 5 more frames, which means 5 more minutes, and we're practically there. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like today might just be another short live stream, because I'll be honest, I'm not doing anything interesting. I will try my hardest to finish the video today. I don't think I'll be able to, because I still have 3 more chapters to go through, which is quite a lot, but I will try my hardest. And maybe, hey, maybe tomorrow we'll be able to do a 5 more minutes live stream, that would be nice. Oh yeah, I could do a 5 more minutes live stream, that would be... Huh. Anyhow then, I suppose then, that for now, that'll be it. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.